Hey guys, it's your girl Miss Murder91 here, and welcome to the review of Raw. Sorry, it's me. I know you guys got enough of me during the breaking news, but y'all boy Danielson had to go to work. He wanted to make it earlier, but watching the Raw, we got a little too carried away in watching the matches. And this Raw was really good, so we wanted to watch every single match in its entirety. So he's gonna do SmackDown tomorrow morning. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, the first thing was that Chris Jericho invited Kevin Owens on the highlight reel. Now, we all know they do their little shtick or whatever, they make fun of us American people because they're Canadians. So they kind of make a joke or two about Thanksgiving. We give thanks on Thursday, and then on Friday we trample everybody over for TV. Which is a little true, but I don't do that. Some people do. Crazy enough to go. Not me. So, after that, Roman Reigns came out and he was like, you could have lost your title last week and the week before that and the week before that. And, Jericho and Kevin Owens got into a fight and said, you know what? I'm tired of you. That's it. The friendship is over. We think. So, that happened. So, they confirmed the match between Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens for a shot at the title at the pay-per-view. If Roman Reigns wins, he is the number one contender. So, I'll tell you how that match went later on. The first match of the night was R-Truth and Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman completely decimated R-Truth. Forget it. It was over. Very quickly. Goldust came to check on him and Braun Strowman gave him a look, so Goldust knew better than to, stay on the sidelines and wait for an attack. So, Goldust went ahead and started the attack. That didn't work out for him. So, Braun Strowman had Goldust in a bear hug, and Sami Zayn jumped on him and did a sleeper hold on him. And pretty much that didn't work out for Sami Zayn either. So Mick Foley had to actually come out and go, Braun, stop. That's it. There's no match. Stop right there. Sami Zayn, when the commercial came back, Sami Zayn wasn't too happy with Mick Foley. Mick Foley pretty much said that at the end of the pay-per-view last week ago, that, Stephanie wanted to fire him because he didn't bring the Intercontinental. But Mick Foley told him that I made that match because I didn't want you to get fired. But technically, Sami Zayn said that, you're preventing me these opportunities that you had. All these matches that you had that I won just to wrestle because I want to wrestle this guy. You're taking it away because you don't think I can win. And I think you're a hypocrite for that. So pretty much it was just an insanity thing going on. And then after that, it turned out that Sami Zayn was not upset, very pissed off. So he walked out. And the next match was Cedric Alexander and Tony Ness with Drew Gulak on ringside. Those two were very good. It was a really good match. But in the end, Tony Ness won by pinfall. Chris Jericho didn't see a reason to be in the ring anymore, so he decided he was going to leave Raw. So he left. And what ended up happening is that he kind of was like, alright, driver, get the car for me. The driver hit the list out of his hand. And then what ended up happening was he said, well, am I on the list? And Jericho said, you're damn right you're on. It was not the driver that said that. Seth Rollins said it. So, right after that, Seth Rollins just started mangling him in the parking lot. It was insane. Throwing him into cars, beating him up. Wasn't a good thing. Jericho really seemed to be hurt. So, they said they were going to take him off to a medical facility, see how he's doing. Then, there was a Raw Women's Championship match with Charlotte and Sasha Banks. Now, this match was like, okay, cool, this is going to be good. It was a double countout. So, Mick Foley decided that this rivalry wasn't going to end the way it was supposed to, not like this. So, we're going to do no countout, no disqualification, anywhere pinfall. So, or anywhere disqualification as well. Submission. So, they could pin anywhere and submit anywhere. As long as the ref was there, it counted. So, they stopped that match and made that match for the main event, so that match got pushed back to the end. Then, Enzo Amore and Rusev were out. Last week, Enzo got stuck outside of his locker room because the Cat locked the door, so he had no towel and was naked. So, he's walking around, kind of like, how you doing, you know? And Lana was there. He kind of started getting a little fresh with her. And Rusev saw that and did not like that at all. So, he said, you know what, I'll deal with you in the ring. He dealt with him pretty quickly last week. So this week, of course, Enzo made the mistake of talking about Lana again. About how he saw the real G, you know, and how he was really feeling. So, Rusev didn't take kindly to that, so he got disqualified with a low blow. Kick in the nuts. Yeah, that didn't work out the way he wanted it to. So Enzo won by disqualification. Then there's this movie coming out with Mark Henry that comes out Friday. This Friday, I believe. It's called The Incarnate. The movie is about this guy who can go into other people's minds to exorcise demons from inside of them and prevent them from not being possessed anymore. Kind of interesting. So Mark Henry does show up in one of the scenes in the movie, which is kind of cool. Titus O'Neil didn't think that. Titus O'Neil was like, that was supposed to be my Space Jam, but you took it from me. Here's the thing. People, when you see Mark Henry, don't touch Mark Henry, okay? Titus O'Neil made that mistake and it didn't end well for him, so let's just say that. The next thing was, there was another match with Rich Swann versus Noam Dar. Oh, and sorry guys. This was Cruiserweight people. Pretty good actually. This guy is, I like him. Rick Swann, he's good. Very cool. So he won by pinfall, and he might be a new guy that's really going to be popular soon. We'll see. So Cesaro and Sheamus was in a bar. They did one of those new outdoor segments. Been a while since I see one of those. And that segment turned out really good. And they were talking about how they don't like each other. If they work together, they'd be good partners. They don't have to partner anymore. Yeah, these guys at the bar started kind of like talking crap about them. One of them burped in Cesaro's face, which was disgusting. And they decided, we're going to leave the bar, but we're going to leave a mess. So they left a mess with a whole bar fight. It's insane. Then, the Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens match was right after that. And so, that match was insane. No Jericho to interfere because Jericho was in the hospital. And Roman Reigns, why can't I say this man's name? Sorry guys. Roman Reigns won that match by pinfall. So he is a #1 contender for this match at Roadblock. Paul Heyman spoke about Brock Lesnar. Now I spoke about this on my breaking news. If people watch it, breaking news, rumors. Now, Paul Heyman said that Brock Lesnar is embarrassed because this score, the time of 1 minute and 26 seconds, goes in the records that he lost to Goldberg. So, Paul Heyman pretty much says that Brock Lesnar has a reason to go back in the ring, and he has a purpose, and he has a goal. So the goal is to be at the Royal Rumble when Goldberg is. He said there's only 28 losers and one victim, and that victim is Goldberg. That'll be insane to see. And then, the Raw Tag Team Championships, the company's not making it easy for New Day to keep these titles. They did the New Day versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. That happened. The New Day won. Fair and square. Xavier Woods took the whole match that day, last night. The women's title was amazing. They flew everywhere. But in the end, Sasha Banks won by submission under a bar. One of those handrails in the audience. Sorry, guys. So, she put Charlotte under the bar, bent her back, and she tapped out. And Ric Flair came out and held Sasha's hand and arm straight up in the air for victory. And so, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all again next time. Bye.